Hello, everybody. We are back with Kingsfield 2. Hang on, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Hello, everybody. I hope you are having a comfy, a cozy, a relaxing, and a pleasant Tuesday afternoon. There we go. Now we can talk about what we're doing. We're back with Kingsfield. Kingsfield 2 or 3, depending on your regional preference. Kingsfield 2 US. Last week we made some super incredible progress. We thoroughly explored, at least I hope we were thorough. We thoroughly explored the barracks, and I have reason to believe we uncovered all of the secrets there, because I can't fathom where any more secrets would be hiding. There are still a couple chests that need to be found, or rather unlocked, with keys we don't have yet. But we'll do that when the time comes. We also found a lake named after our mother, I believe. And there were some very tough baddies there, but also a mage, what we needed to be finding and found. And we did, and it's good. So let's recap here. What is our main objective? Our main objective, at least at the moment anyway. So there's a king who mysteriously was transformed into some evil entity overnight, one night. And then bad things started happening all over the kingdom. And then the castle was sealed by a magic barrier to protect the land as much as is possible. And our task is to break that seal and enter the castle and confront the king. How do we break that seal? Well, some steps, some things must be collected, and some steps, some processes must be followed. We need to find 4 mages with magic gifts for us, of which we've already found 2. We need to find 3 keys of Icarus, of which we've already found 1. And we need to level up our weapon here. Do we have it equipped? We don't. Let's equip the weapon. The X-Selector. We need to upgrade. We need to level up this weapon to level 3, of which we are still at level 1. And the manual, as well as maybe Leon, an NPC at the very beginning of the game, made it pretty clear that the way to level up the X-Selector is simply by using it. I assume it works similarly to how, like, leveling up strength and leveling up magic works, where you just, in the case of strength and magic, it's every 100 times you deal damage with melee or with magic. It doesn't matter how much damage is done, it just matters that damage is done, right? So every time you connect a hit with your sword, every 100th time you get a level up. Every 100th time you cast magic and hit an enemy, your magic levels up. I don't know what the magic number is for the X-Selector, but I assume anyway that the way that levels up is simply by achieving an amount of use with it, basically. I don't know what that number is, but considering that we have 3 of the 7 MacGuffins, basically, I feel like we should be on the cusp of leveling up X-Selector to level 2 of 3. Any minute now, feels like. And I have a sneaking suspicion that maybe a step is required that we're not performing. And that step might be that we need to talk to Leon once we've reached an adequate level with the X-Selector. I don't know if that's the case, or if the sword will just level itself up the instant we do the nth attack. Or if Leon does need to intervene and enhance the sword using his own hands. But that is where we're going right now. We're simply walking to Leon to see if he has any dialogue for us. Perhaps he does need to do something with the X-Elector for it to level up, or maybe not. It's a very simple thing to test. All we do is we walk Leon that we're doing now. We're almost there, in fact. And we'll see what he has to say. I don't know if... I don't know what leveling up X-Elector is like. Maybe it will just magically transform when we do that nth attack, right? And it'll be clear that it's been upgraded to level 2 of 3. Or maybe Leon does need to do something. Let's find out. We are here in Quist already, where Leon resides, where the game began. The problem, I don't want to call it a problem, but the unfortunate thing about having to use the X-Elector to level it up, is that we do have a number of weapons in our inventory that are just better. But we can't use them because we need to be using the X-Elector, I believe. Let's find out. Do you have any words for us? Oh, wise Leon man. Time is running out fast. Okay, darn. So, if Leon does need to intervene somehow, we are not at the point where his intervention is forthcoming. What's going on in his house? Is there anything of interest in here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, so maybe we just need to keep using it and we'll see what shakes. My assumption is that X-Elector will reach level 3 at about the same time that you collect the last MacGuffins that you need. And I feel like, considering we've collected 3 of the 7, we should be getting level 2 soon, but yeah, who knows? Let's find out together, shall we? This is something that the game will reveal to us over time. Simply put. Let's see. We are now back at Ralugo, where we were but minutes ago. Let's see. Do we have... What's our potion situation? Here we go. We've got 3 of 3 potion flasks populated with the good juice. So I'm feeling good about that. Where we left off yesterday. Today's Tuesday. The last time we played was Friday. Friday was not yesterday. Where we left off the last time we played was we were exploring the lake, whose name I forget. Is it on here? We did find our way to Quezon as well, which I don't think we are supposed to be there yet by any stretch of the imagination. And yeah, you can see in the very south, just to the right of middle, is a big lake. That's where we were. And we didn't fully explore that yesterday. We found the mage there, which is probably the most important find. Okay, keep going this direction. But we didn't find everything. There are still some portions of it that are unexplored yet. So let's go ahead and explore those and see what else we can find. I bet we'll find something good. You, sir. Would you mind? Okay. Just a really long animation. There are some slimes here in this passage. You'll need antidote plants, but don't count on their effectiveness too much. You'd do best to have a silver ring. Would you like mine? What do you mean it's a gum wrapper? I have never been so insulted. I'm a prince, you know. Have some respect. I was going to tell you that if you go through this passage, you'll come to Lake Knoll. Thank you. It's called Lake Knoll. As is our mother. That's right. Well, our mother's name is Knoll, not Lake Knoll. But now I'm not going to. The lake used to be so beautiful. It was a fitting tribute to the beauty of the Queen. You can't cross it now. The bridges over the lake have all been destroyed. Only I can cross it with the special boots. I wonder when Vlad is coming with the key. We do have those special boots because we are particularly talented at running around Quelags and just stealing the boots off the room behind them. I don't really think that was a sequence break necessarily, because the game, all the Kingsfield games have made it clear that sometimes the right play is to avoid enemies as opposed to engage them. And so that's definitely what we did with Quelag. Give me a heel green jelly. Indeed it did. The graphics are amazing. It's 1996. This is, I mean, Kingsfield was one of the very first 3D games on any console ever. So, yeah, it's a little primitive looking, but that was just the state of the art back then. Yes, I think I'm going the right way. Let's go ahead and antidote up here. I mean, 1996 was Quake, right? This doesn't, considering this is running on a console and Quake was a PC game, really quite competitive. But I will admit, there are some times where, like, I catch a glimpse of some Kingsfield footage after spending some time looking at more modern video games and realizing, you know, it really does kind of look like the Windows 95 Maze screensaver a bit, doesn't it? It's not the 3D graphics do show some age here, but it's fine. I don't mind it. I grew up with games looking like this, so I'm able to fill in the gaps with my imagination. Let's see, where... Okay, we currently have this set to blue. And this path is the path that eventually leads us to Kaysan, which is worth exploring for sure. But there's, I think, every time you flip this dial here, the paths available to you change. And there's a few paths that we have not yet explored. So I'd like to do that. And while we're here, I'd also like to defeat some of the baddies that exist here. How many, what do we got? Earth herb, we got 20 earth herbs. That should be good. Let's go ahead and equip those, because we're going to be using a lot of them. Because the tree men here are pretty brutal stuff. Do you happen to sell earth herbs, young sir? Young person, young whipper, snapper. I thought that with good protective armor I'd be safe from the evil creatures, but sometimes I wonder if it's all in vain. You sell herbal liquids, which is nice. Those are quite good. I may want to stock up on those even. Ooh, dragon crystal for very little money. Okay. And, okay, that's all you got. That's fine. I am A-okay with that. Any more dialogue? Nope, that is all your dialogue. You are out of interesting stuff to say. What is over here? There are some chests. Good. Hi. It's the mush. No, no, no. The nice thing is that while these mushrooms are sturdy, they also get stun locked, so that's fine. We need to find the key. There are some chests that look like this that are locked. Most of them are locked. And we need to find out what key it is that opens those. Because once we find that key, there's a lot of chests that become available to us that aren't yet. Let's see. We have the water walking boots that allows us to walk over these water bridges, which is very handy. I believe this guy is a respawner. Yikes. Please don't damage me. Oof. Please get damaged by me. There we go. And yeah, like I was saying, I assume that the only way to level up X-Selector is the same way that you level up Strength and Magic, which is to say, by just using it. By connecting hits and doing damage. Doesn't matter how much damage you do. It just matters that you do damage. So there's a way forward. Is there another way forward over here? There is not. Not currently. The bridges will have to be rearranged before we can go that way. And mayhaps we already did. Are there any... Okay, there's no baddies over that direction. Fortunately, it seems that the particularly difficult enemies, yikes, that we're mowing through are not respawning, which is extremely good. These guys are grade A jerks. Not a fan of the jerks that these guys are. And they... Oh, boy. Yikes, I don't know who got that hit in. I know they're weak to fire, which is good, because we do have a fire spell. Interference. But it also just takes a long time for that spell to recharge. Man, the damage. Okay. Yikes. Boy, howdy. The nice thing is that once they're dead, they're just dead. So that's nice. We need to... There are a lot of these things around. I'm going to use some herbal liquids here. This is what they're for. There are a lot of these types of things around, making this place very unpleasant. But if we can defeat them, this place becomes a lot more pleasant. Oh god, it's a whole crowd of them. Darn. Oof. Oh, point blank. Okay, wait, I think he can body block, which I am on board with. Herc, it's fine. Fortunately, those projectiles are not homing. That would just be worst. The worst, even. Ugh. Yikes. Okay, good. They do body block. Oof. Oh, stop with the effective attacks. Does the damage on these fall off with distance? Because I feel like when I'm getting point blanked, they do a lot more damage than they do. Ugh. when they're at a greater distance. Okay, I think... Here we go. Now we're behind him. Now he's basically defenseless. Not a lot he can do once we're behind him. Of course, there's the other one in the distance to my 3 o'clock, I think. Now my 6. That could be interfering, but fortunately he wasn't. Alright, let's go ahead and pop another herbal liquid. Let's continue mowing them down. Okay, I am able. I would love to scoot this guy out of this area so that I can more easily stay behind him, but he's moving weirdly. But also, this is turning out just fine. Yeah, okay. Just walk in circles around this square, that'll be fine. Getting in a lot of good hits with the Accelector here. I feel like, for no real extremely good find. Oh, wonderful. I love finding flasks. I feel like we've got to be on the verge of leveling up Accelector. Just because we've been playing this game for a while now. Oof, that's fine. Just keep doing what you do. There we go. Once you get behind them, they're not so bad. The problem is that there's usually more than one. It's all the other enemies that make this challenging. Come on, do your thing. There you go. Thank you for thinking. Interference. Watermelon monsters. It's unfair. The unfairness of the watermelon monster. There we go. That's what you get. He messed around, and then he found out. Just keep stabbing him in the butt. That's the Dark Souls way. Do. Here we go. And behind. There we go. Strength up. There we go. That's good. Loving the extra strength. And this is a good place to get it, because these enemies all have quite a lot of health compared to the damage we're doing right now. So we're getting a whole heap of experience of all kinds off of these guys right now. Dropping some antidote. And did I get it? Yes, I did. And I saw a thing over here. Okay, it's just the Skelemans. How about over here? Anything of interest? No. Nothing of interest. We got some stationary shrooms. Hang on, let me get... There we go. Stamina recharged. Fairly certain I can stun lock him. Oh, I'm paralyzed. But I'm also not... Okay. I apologize for the flashing lights. Let me go ahead and make a note of that. I wonder how long... Okay, let me go ahead and just bloodstone this away. There we go. It's... If there were more enemies around, that would have been fairly devastating. Fortunately, there were not any more enemies around. Just the stationary shrooms. Anything to discover from these tombstones? What is that? Is that like some Himalayan salt. Did we find a salt lamp? Power fruit. This is the fruit of a tree which contains Earth's life power. This will increase man's physical strength. Nom nom. Strength up. Alright, loving that. We've still got one Silviera key, which is handy, because I think we've put Silviera keys everywhere they'll go, and we still have one more. Well, you know, everywhere they'll go. In the barracks, anyway. We could put more in more places, in, for instance, that maze leading up to the barracks. But we only really need two to fully unlock all of the shortcuts. So that's fine. Life is good, and we still have more. Now, I feel like over here is a save thingy. There we go. I'll go ahead and save this progress. This was good progress. We did lots of death creating. It's good. There we go. Let's see. Let us continue to explore. I think over this way is more... This is how we get to Quezon, which we don't need to go to yet, I don't think. There were whole heaps of enemies that were all very much too strong for us. Although, the thieves' hideout place is over here, and we just sort of blasted through that. Maybe we could explore that more diligently. But let's go through there later. Let's continue exploring the lake first. There are still a couple more branches that could use some explorating. Ooh, this one respawns. That's interesting. At least it's only one. Although he just has to be on the edge, doesn't he? I'll go ahead and harvest the experience. I suppose it would have been a lot to ask that all of them stayed dead forever. I feel like any second now, X-Selector will level up or give me some sort of message indicating it's ready to be leveled up or something of some sort. But who knows? We could be hours away from that happening, or minutes. There's only one way to find out. Let's scan these walls for secrets real quick, because there could be. I know if I was a secret, I would hide myself somewhere around here. It seems as though no secrets are there, which is fine. We found plenty of secrets on Friday, that's for sure. Okay, that watermelon monster can live. I will allow it. This is the way back home, I believe. Indeed. Now let's go ahead and do some adjustments. Now, the next position on this dial is how we got to the water mage. So we've already, at least in a basic sense, explored this path. But let's find out if there are some things we overlooked, because we were kind of in a rush after getting ourselves positively wrecked by this area. It was quite tough. We've leveled up some since then. Plus, here we go, there could just be more baddies. And you never know, maybe they'll drop more crystal flasks. I welcome the possibility. Okay, interference. Crowd control here, we gotta do some crowd control. Just bounce from target to target here. Bounce from Walmart to Walmart. Ooh, he got me. Ooh, he got me twice. Holy cow. I nearly died, that's all. No big deal. Oof, boy, this is a mess. And we got some watermelon monsters doing some damage as well. Oof. They don't mess around. Yeah, I got magic too. Oof. And they got fists. They got mean fists. The nice thing is the friendly fire. Always a fan of the friendly fire. Do some damage for me, would you? There we go. And it just got easier. Alright. It's good. Didn't get anything for that except money, but, well, that's alright. Let's go ahead and dispose of these while we're at it. I don't mind. There we go. Using a touch of fire magic to soften them up a little bit. I am okay with that. There we go. Ooh, dropped a bloodstone, I believe. Saw something right on the ground. I'll assume that's what it was, and I just mashed through the picking up animation. Yep, and if I remember right, this is where the portal was to find the water mage. Anything else on this island to be discovered? Okay. Saw that. Tell you what, let's go ahead and herbal liquid. It's good. Love a good full heal. That one respawns. Both of these respawn. That's unfortunate. But it's a lot better than it used to be around here, that's for true. Oh no! Oof, I almost fell to my death. That was a close one. You know what? I feel like giving you some money. Hi, faceless friend. Let's get 3 more of these, shall we? Love a good full heal. They are none too expensive at all. Alright, now there's I think 2 more positions to explore. Where does this one take us? Alright, this one's a little bit convoluted. Let's see where we go from here. We're running a little bit low on MP, but that's fine because we have a whole stack of gold potions to refill that for us. Okay, so here's 2 paths forward, and I think this will take us to the healing fountain. Always nice. I think I have a... Here we go. May as well fill that up with the fountain water. No reason to not. We'll just dump it out and... collect the gold stuff. When the time is right. And what the heck, we'll partake some more. Water is good. I don't know if this is a... No, this wouldn't be a place where you can teleport to, because you can very easily teleport here at a time when it's not configured in any way to allow you to leave that island. So yeah, that will not be a fast travel spot, I don't think. But let's see what's over here. I saw a chest in the corner of my eye, I think. Here we go, we got some light needles. Can't wait till I find the bow that can actually fire those. I wonder what hit me just then, because I don't think it was him. But it's fine, because it's a one-on-one. Much more achievable in this configuration. Ooh. Just money. That's fine. I am okay with receiving only money. It is locked. Let's see if the silver key... Wrong key. Copper key? Wrong key. Jail key. Nope. Okay, so we cannot access that chest yet. In the history of Kingsfield games, the sequence of keys has been silver, I think copper, silver, gold, and magician's key. So I think there are 2 more keys that we can expect to find. Don't know where we'll find those, but we'll probably find them somewhere. One could only hope. I'll let the watermelon monsters live, because they're just so cute. And extremely harmless from a distance. And let's reveal another path to ourselves, shall we? Let's, I'm gonna go ahead and consume a gold potion. Check that out. A heap of MP. And what does the new path look like? That's a very tiny new path. I don't think we can even get there. I don't... What's the purpose of that? Can we... Because I think we... I thought that we were originating from the long top right rectangle island. I thought that's where we are now, but maybe not. Okay, and here's blue. We've already explored that one. This is the one we just did, I believe. No. This is the one we just did. And this is the confusing one. Yeah, what is the function of this? Let's find out. This might be the very first configuration that we see when we arrive here? Maybe. Because, yeah, there's nothing to do here. We can get to this island and no more. Okay, so this might be configuration number 1, our arrival configuration. Let's take a look at the next one. Conceivably, we will have already explored these. But let's just be thorough and make sure, shall we? What, oh, what will we find besides a watermelon monster? Oh boy, so many paths. Yes, north is the way to go home. We know that much. Okay, anything on this island at all? There very well could have been once upon a time, but it seems as though now there is nothing. Which is fine. Have to really scan the ground now, because there could be some very sneaky camouflaged items hanging around here. That we missed the first time, that we would like to recover. Get every item all the time. There's also the idea of, like, invisible items could just be hanging out around here too. It's a thing that these games do, and I haven't been checking that thoroughly, so maybe I'm missing out on some stuff, but maybe I'm not. Let's continue and find out. So we've explored that one. Let's explore this one. Rotate one more time. Okay. And I'm pretty sure the next position is the position it was already in when we got here today. So we know we explored that. Let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? It's a watermelon monster, that's what we got. Ooh, hello, we do have a bridge here. Watermelon monster. Ooh, and a whole heap of tree baddies. Oof. Yeah, I deserve that. That was just bad play. I don't know if we can even open this, but there's every likelihood. We just ran past this enemy the first time, as opposed to killing him properly. So maybe he might drop something of value, or maybe he just might not respawn anymore. Both of which are extremely good things. So long as we stay to his backside. Dark Souls rules of just stabbing him in the butt. Ooh, what do we find? It's a blue thing. I think that's a water magic crystal. Let's see, where is... When did we get a dragon crystal? I guess we picked that up and mashed through it. Alright, hooray, we have one of these now. That's a wonderful thing. Here we go, water crystal. Let's go ahead and consume that. Water magic up. Did we happen to learn anything? We learned that last time. We did not. But oof, bummer. Is this locked? Is it locked by a silver key? It is not. Alright, I assume we cannot open that. Where is... There he is. Let's explore. It's a good thing we defeated that tree, karate tree monster. Because clearly we didn't last time. We got ourselves a nice, valuable water magic crystal. Loving the value add there. Karate chop. Okay. It's a nice one-off. Easy to cope with the existence of just a single one. It's when there's many, when the situation gets real hairy, real fast. There we go. Level up as well. Very good. This is probably locked as well. Indeed. Not a silver key situation. Nor a copper key. Surely not. A jail key. Nope. Yep. We need to come back here at a later time when we get another key that opens such chests. Let's see. Anything else? Alright. Let's take a look at the dragon crystal description, shall we? This crystal gives total recovery to the injured body and mind. This fruit of the dragon tree is useful for sudden, damaging body changes. AKA... when you die, you will be revived at some place. If I had to guess, probably the gold fountain in Ralugo. As opposed to just dying and game overing immediately. Which is good. That's an improvement on the situation. Let's go ahead and make sure that this is already checked. I'm pretty sure. Yes, I'm pretty sure this is the configuration it was in when we arrived here today, so I don't think there's anything more to be found in this area. Until we get some sort of key that we don't have. Let's see, here we go. Now the question is, where do we go next? There's two clear ways forward. We can either go to the Palace of Wind, which I think we probably should have gone to a long time ago, but we haven't yet for no apparent reason. Or we can go to the, Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead. This is the first path we were on today, so we've clearly explored this place thoroughly. Let's go ahead and eye ourselves over back to Ralugo, where we can refill our Gatorade flasks here. We have a blue one, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and consume that. And fill up that flask and that one as well. It's good. How many, Earth herbs? We've got 11. Let's get a few more of those. Or maybe we should start investing more heavily in the divine blessings instead. The herbal liquids. There we go. Let's take a look at the map, because I never remember where the shop is. I want to say the shop is in the southeast there. So I think this direction. I think that might be the truth. Indeed it be. And you've got something behind your bed. Is that another light crystal? Icarus gave the High Elves guidance and taught them various tricks. Their life together was well organized. Is that so? Orladin, the High Archmage, succeeded Icarus, but Orladin began to stay inside the maze temple he built. Gradually, the elves lost contact with him. The elves who dwelt in the woods began to worship Seath and built several temples. They say Seath is good and Gyra is evil, but I don't believe it. For some reason, Seath rendered his help to the elves, but I still can't believe he did it with good intentions. Just wait until Dark Souls 1. Orladin must have known the circumstances well. Okay, let's go ahead and buy 9 of them. Okay, herbal liquids are more expensive here. Can buy them for 180 instead from the man at the lake. What else do you have? This Crescent Axe does look tempting, but not until we level up the X-Selector, I guess. Plus, there's the idea that buying anything really just gives you early access to weapons and such. All the weapons and armor that you can buy can be found in the game for free, just at a later time. So we have two directions we can go in. We can either go to the Palace of Wind, which we probably should have done a long time ago, or we can continue. Let me try that again. We can continue going down a path that I don't think we should be pursuing yet, but we can, so why not? And that will be the thieves' hideout place thing. I think I'm ready for that, actually. We've stayed away from the critical path for so long. Why get on it now? I wanted to go... Where is... Okay, yes. Jose Gonzalez's house is directly north of here. His name is not Jose Gonzalez. I forget his name. His name is Joe Santos. That's it. Not Jose Gonzalez. If you are not familiar with the music of Jose Gonzalez, I recommend checking him out. For some reason, his name sticks in my head much more than Joe Santos. And I believe this is... Is this Jose Gonzalez? Let's change our equipment here. Earth Herb. Let's put the Truth Glass back on our hot button here. Yep, this is Jose Gonzalez. He escaped from the mental hospital in Granatiki. His vision from Velad told him to come here in search of the key to the treasure of the Light family. He's gotten better. He used to think he was a glass of orange juice. I remember that. And the weird thing is that indeed, a key was hidden here. Are you? Oh, the door is right here. There we go. Door found. We have incredible observational acuity. We are back in the poison place. I wouldn't be surprised if there are more secrets around here to be discovered. But we're gonna blast through here anyway. Hang on. Do I feel like this was a closed door before. I mean, if the long tunnel going north is where we found the water walking boots, so we've definitely been there before. Wait. Oh, no, I'm see. Yeah, okay. I just remember, I feel like I remember when we came here like half an hour ago, this door was closed. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Either way, that's a path that we've been down. There is an important item down there, but we've collected it. Somewhat sneakily, but we've collected it nonetheless. Let's see if I can get us back to... That poison wore off quickly. Get us back to the area where... the thieves' hideout is. I'd be glad to give you mine. I don't think I'll be needing it anymore. It's not as good as the ones made by the dwarfs, but it'll do. No idea what you're talking about, mate. Let's buy... Sure, let's buy 5 more of those. They're good heals. I don't know if there's an element of it, but there could be a mechanic where as you spend more money at merchants, they reveal more dialogue to you. Dark Souls 2 worked that way. Several NPCs, several merchants would behave differently depending on how much money you've given them. I don't think Dark Souls 1 had any NPCs, like any merchants like that. But anyway, it's a mechanical idea, and maybe it is present in one of these games as well. You never know. So this is the save thingy. That's its official name. It is officially known as the save thingy. There's nothing on this skeleton. There were a lot of enemies, a lot of monsters down this corridor once upon a time. But then we arrived. And we disposed of them quite effectively. So the thieves area that we're entering here, if I had to guess, has a whole heap of secrets around. The Path of Thieves, there it is. Mages and merchants use this underground passage as a place to hide their precious belongings during times of war. Due to the numerous traps set to protect the treasures, thieves are now the only people who venture here. So, Sen's Fortress, basically. I heard an evil bad thing, but I did not see an evil bad thing, which makes me wonder. Alright, there's just a door over here. I like doors. Doors are great. Okay, there's a... Alright, you do not have projectiles, which is good. Unless you do, which would be bad. A whole lot of skeleman. Ooh, skelemans and some chests. Are you a trap? You are a trap. Are you a trap? You are a trap. Okay. Yikes. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here then. Bad place to be. I think they're tethered. Right? They can't... Yeah, that's the end of their leash. Oh boy. It's... Well, if there are any secrets in this room, they are inaccessible to me now. Gonna have to work real hard to, not take any damage from this room. Yeah, that's a confrontation, all right. Can we scooch on by? We can. Oof, you got me. A better weapon to be using against these guys would be the a hammer-type weapon. But we gotta level up the X-Selector. I'm gonna go ahead and put the earth herbs back on the hot button here, because we're taking some damage frequently. I wonder what's up with this fire. It looks conspicuous. Dunno. Whole heap of skelemans here. Oof. And quite the range on them as well. Earth herb. Happy to partake. Tombstone. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't be here just yet. Because, ooh, hello. Hello, hello. Okay, just one, I can handle that. You don't even look... Okay, now you look aggressive. At first you didn't look aggressive, but now you do. Okay. Okay, that's not so bad. 4 hits. I can live with that. Okay, not a trap. Ooh, heck yeah. Is that a wind crystal? Or no, that's just verdite. Extra heck yeah. Magic power up. That's a trap. We're poisoned, but that's fine. We've got the silver ring. It'll wear off relatively quickly. Okay, no trap. Ooh, what's that? It is a gold ring. No idea what it does. Interesting. Gold ring. I'll have to look into that. No information. Okay. Sounds valuable, whatever it is. There we go. Another trap chest. As I was expecting. This Kingsfield 2 is very Dark Souls 2 in a way, in like how there's a lot of enemies that are not difficult one-on-one, but it's when there's just a lot of them that it's like the difficulty scales exponentially with the number of enemies around. If you've just got one around, it's not that bad. If there are 2, it gets real bad real fast. I can cope with the presence of... Oh, nope, there's 2. All right. Let's just chip away at this. Here we go. It's good. Yikes. Check out the aggression on this one. Hey, strength up. Yikes. Okay, we face tanked a couple hits there, but that's fine. because they are getting dead. Yeah, these guys aren't too bad at all. Even with the X-Selector. So yeah, I think we're of an appropriate level for this area. I don't know what's... It certainly looks conspicuous. I'll say that much. Okay, I don't think there are any more enemies to be found here, so let's scan for secrets. Because if there's any place that's going to have secrets in this game, it's going to be the Thieves' Hideout. The Path of Thieves. Okay. Let's see here. This was the magic, or the secret door that we already investigated, where we found the gold ring. We may even learn one day what it's for. I'm tempted to look it up, but we've played this game so far without looking anything up. I don't know if I want to break that streak just yet. I could just put it on, but that seems too easy. Hi. There we go. Thank you. Let's continue walking around this pillar here in case anything amazing pops out at us here. Nothing did. Let's check these walls. I am hearing the sounds of some skeletons that have projectiles, so I'm none too eager to find those. Those are a whole different level of difficulty, especially when there's multiple. Okay, no secrets in these walls, I don't think. We already checked out the big pillar in the middle. Let's, there are spikes here. Okay, so can only assume insta-death. Okay, the door is still open. Alright, we canceled that attack. Loving that. Yeah, there's... Oh, he lived. Well, get fired. Yeah, it worked. Loving that. Life is easier without skeletons. You hear that, invertebrates? You got it good. Alright. I can live with just the presence of one skeleton. One more swipe. We're good. Plenty of money to be found, too. Fan of that. Let's check this room for any secrets. Because we didn't last time. We simply unleashed the skeletons and ran. With our legs between our tails. It was a very weird way to run, but well, nobody was looking. Okay, let's take a look at the pixie map. Where can the secrets be here? If there are any secret rooms, they can't violate, like, 3D space, right? They need... they can't overlap in nonsense ways. So secret rooms will only be where it looks like they can fit. Which helps us out a lot. rules out a lot of possibility. Okay, that's fine. Oh, yeah, the maces. I remember the maces. Okay. They do a lot of damage. I would love to... Ooh, I left a thing in here. Yeah, okay. I accidentally left an earth herb in that chest last time we were here. My bad. What kind of fool was I? So getting around these was not too difficult at all. I'm hearing the presence of some baddies. Okay, we are safe right here. Despite how it looks. And there is a chest on the other side of the wall. Or the hall, rather, that we've already explored. Okay. Plenty of room on this side. Oh, hello. Found the switch. Herc. Oh. We got tagged, but it's fine. They should now be disabled. And indeed they are. For now. Oh, heck. We missed that the first time. Sheesh, y'all. Another power fruit. I'll take the strength up, sure. Let's consume that. Right now, even. Stat up. Loving it. And I think this was... there we go. This was the... Okay. One of these branching paths up here was the path to Kason, which is not where we want to go just yet. What I would love to find... Okay, we got some very well camouflaged floor jellies. I would love to find a save thingy. And in my haste, I have become lost. Yikes, I hear some bad news. Okay. I hear more bad news. Looking fine, however. What, Okay. Ooh. Okay. I hear more of these. I heard another skeleton assemble itself. Certainly more health on this one. Here we go. It did drop a thing. Ooh, another... a whole heap of Silviera keys. I didn't know there were more for the taking. I saw a ghost in the corner of my eye there. Oh, that's what I saw. He hurled a magic at us. Oof, that hurt. Also hurt. Let's go ahead and pop another earth herb. Found an NPC with a lantern. There we go. We picked up another thing. What was that? Can we divine what that was that we picked up? No, it is unclear. Okay. Hello, friend, sir, person. Alright, a whole lot of places we can't go. Right, we can't climb these walls. Yep, no climbing allowed. And can we talk to them from here? Nope. I hear skeletons hurling projectiles at us, but... well, they must simply be too far away. I don't think any secret doors are going to be on stairs. Okay, nothing happening here. Let's go ahead and heal, because why not? Okay, oops, I didn't mean to... I hit the wrong button. Wasted an earth herb. Okay, so I suspect to the northeast is how we get up there. Many poison things on the floor. Avoid them expertly. And no secrets on this wall. Alright, another creepy crawly room. Ooh. Shorter one than before, though. What's the map looking like? I would rather go this way first. I want to talk to that NPC, and they're probably down this way. Ooh, even better. Having that, then. Alright, now that we've saved, I'm gonna go ahead and take my first break for the day. If you have the ability, I recommend doing some stretches, grabbing some water. I'm about to partake of such things myself. Your body loves both of those things. Any secrets on this wall? Nope. Okay. Well, good. We're here and we're making progress, and it's creepy, crawly, spooky, scary, and fun. I'll be back in just a little bit. Hang tight. And we're back. Thank you for waiting. So creepy, so spooky, and atmospheric. Alright, let's see. Where are we now? Okay. Well, Okay, there's a couple places. I'm just trying to fill in the gaps on the map, basically. I do love the, this map. This is a very, very good map. Let's use the map to fill in the gaps. Sure, let's see what's to the west here. It can't be that big, can it? Another ledge that we can... interesting. Friend or foe? Foe, definitely foe. What kind of foe are you? Oh my. Ooh, you're the kind of foe that can cast projectiles through walls. Not pleased with that. I suppose we can try to shoot him with arrows? Maybe we should. Maybe that'll unlock some sort of downward path. Heck, let's try it. Do I have... I've got the large bow. What'll do. And I've also got fire magic, which might also do. Hi, throwing crystals at me. Are you like a doll or something? Oof, okay, let's aim higher. Okay, we got a hit in. That's very nice. Wrong button. Oops, I let go. Okay. Oof. Alright, so... how many arrows are required here? More if I miss. Let's just trade blows here. Oof. At least, okay, they do quite a bit of damage, but they are at least not homing projectiles again. Always take solace in that. Swing and a miss. Whoa. Shot the wall like a champ. Holy cow. Quite the damage on these things. And quite the not a lot of damage on these arrows. Either that or they just have a lot of HP in general. The sunk cost fallacy. At what point do I stop trying to kill them with arrows? We could be close. We could be miles away. There we go. Maybe we should focus on magic for a bit. Boy, even with fire, they got a whole heap of health. Eek! Okay, that went right over my head. Thank God for that. Yeah, they got a whole lot of health here. These are not going down easy. Especially when I miss like that. Oop. I'm so torn. Do I keep on keeping on here, or do I move on and do something else, anything else? So much HP. Whoops. Let go of the wrong button there. Sending out 5 in a row, man. There we go. Alright. Now that it's just one, this has become a lot easier. Okay, let us... Okay, that did hit. Hitting is good. Okay, just trading blows here. Much easier when we're just trading with one. Okay, we whiffed and that's fine. No punishment for missing. Other than, like, shame, humiliation, that kind of stuff, but I'm immune to that. You have to be if you want to be a figure on the internet. Boy, I forgot how to aim all of a sudden. There we go. I remembered briefly, and then forgot immediately. There we go. It's the double. Oop, he changed his path on me. I don't know how many more of these arrows I have, but probably not infinite. There we go. Way to miss. I was doing so much better just mere minutes ago. I don't know what thought poisoned my ability to aim, but... Oops. Okay. Whittling him down. Fire magic up. Love that. Okay. Hey! It's good. I don't know if there was any reason to have done that the way I did it, but it's done. They are defeated. We are going to have a celebratory gold potion. Om nom. Swig of champions. Let's take a look at our map here. Okay. Let's go south and then hang a Yui. That's east. There we go. South and then U-turn. Here is the other path. Correct? Correct. Let's see where this goes. Boy, it never curves the way I expect it to. The Tomb of Rogia. Saw that just too late. Did I step in a jelly too? What happened? Yes, I did. Okay. Wrong button. Or wrong weapon, rather. There we are. We are cursed. Let's go ahead and consume the bloodstone. Did we get cursed immediately? Again, anyway? Yeah, we did. Alright. Let's just live with the curse status then. It honestly makes it easier to see these things. Oop, we missed. Oof. Okay. Tomb of Rogi. Oh, that's... I guess Rogi is a family name or a clan name or some name of some description. Some name of a group of people. $4 gold. I would not be surprised at all if I find that these floor jellies respawn. Stop that. I'm trying to damage you. Don't defend yourself. Ooh, that one had a good chunk of cash on him. The yellow tint of being cursed is pretty not pretty. But, well, at least it's temporary. There we go. Hello. Antidote. Don't mind if I help myself. No secrets on this wall either. Either or either, whichever you prefer. Alright, another trap room. Narrower this time. Okay. I have a bad feeling about this chest. Like it may contain a skeletons. Ooh, excuse me. I was expecting a lever. But alas, none. Ooh, oh, nope. Got the herbal liquid. I'll take that. If you want to fight me, you can come fight me. Hey, he does take damage from mace traps. Oh, and he's tethered. Okay. Ooh, he's got quite the HP. Yeah, come fight me in the holy cow. Okay, that was... Yeah, come walk through the traps. That would be appreciated. There we go. I don't know if we got the experience for that, but... Well, he died anyway. I'm interested in consuming the herbal liquid. I call shenanigans on that HP check. Alright. Also, the curse wore off at some point. I didn't catch when, but it's fine. Ah, here were the, holy cow, 143 gold. Here were the dolls that were throwing lozenges at me. Are there more? There are more. Ah, this must be how we turn off the trap. Indeed. Alright. Let's see if these are any easier via melee. Do we just hop on down, or is there a... I think that's all we do. We just do a classic plummet here. Is this where... No. Okay. It looked slightly familiar. Okay, let's, yikes. Oof. You got me. Plummet. We live here now. Now that they are going to be relying mostly on melee, I think this will be a much easier situation. Let's go ahead and give them the magic 1-2 whenever possible. Speed things along here. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, he didn't die. There we go, now he died. 77 gold. Good amount of gold. Okay, we understand. You like lozenges. You have the power of lozenge magic. Infinite cough drops. Oh, your cough drops are strong. Strength up. Loving it. I'm sure the Exelector is loving all of this experience as well. Ooh, there's another cough drop mummy. There we go. 33 gold. Not a huge amount. There he is. Hi, prepare to meet your demise. Get demised. But yeah, these are much more manageable at a melee distance. Even at point blank, I'm missing with my magic. That's the level of skill that we're playing with here. Ooh, level up too. Loving it. Heap of experience. Alright, let's scan this room for secrets, because I would not be surprised at all to find some. Let's see here. Oop. Barrel. Barrel containing earth herb. Certainly eating lots of salad in this place. Alright, now we check the pillars, because you just never know. There could be a weapon hiding in here. I keep hearing the sounds of enemies casting magic. But in this particular instance, I heard an enemy in the direction of a place where we eradicated all enemies. So, don't know if that's just part of the soundtrack or if there are foes around. Okay, what does the map look like now? Okay. This looks like it's a tiny room. Yep. It looked tiny. It is becoming less and less tiny the further we go. Okay, we got ourselves a trap. Alright, you can tell we leveled up. Now we're only 3-shotting them. Hearing lots of... There we go. That's who I was hearing. Our strength has leveled up, and our self has leveled up, and you can tell because we're 3-shotting the Skelemans now. Okay, what's the map look like? Understandable. That's... Yeah, I must just be hearing soundtrack elements. Because it's always in my left ear. And there's definitely nothing... Yeah. Left ear again. And I'm just up against a wall. And on the other side of that wall is nothing. Surely this place is lousy with secrets. Let's try to find them all, shall we? That is a dragon crystal. Loving it. A good, valuable thing. Good, valuable things are good and valuable. Did I check the center pillar? I don't know if I did. Let's ring around that rosy before we carry on. There could be a weapon in the walls, you know. We've seen it before. We might see it again. If I was a thief hiding my treasures, I would hide them in the wall for sure. Okay. Nothing happening there. What's up ahead here? I think this is going to connect to where we saw that NPC. Ooh, hello, Scytheman. Okay, we've been darked. Oof, boy, have we been darked. Whoop, and paralyzed. Yikes. Okay, now is a very good time for a bloodstone. Cure us of what ails us, please. There we go. I hear another Skelemans assembling off in the distance. Oof. They do a lot of... Oh my god, I'm out of... I am out of earth herbs. And I nearly died. I need to play super carefully now. I do not have the luxury of healing. I've been cursed again. Oh boy, holy cow. Let's herbal liquid. I can cope with the curse, I think. The curse, I think, halves our strength and our magic, which is unfortunate for sure. But there it is. There's the ghosty. Man. What a jerk. That ghost was ruining our day. There we go. Trap? No. A bloodstone. Holy cow. It's like they knew. What are the odds of that, huh? Ooh, yes, a secret behind a secret. My favorite. Yikes. Okay. Where are we now? Nope, not what I meant. Do I have... Okay, I have 24 antidotes. I thought I saw 24 herbal liquids. Yeah, let's keep on keeping on here. We're going in a favorable direction. Maybe we'll even see a vendor that sells earth herbs. Okay. 500 gold. Very good. Loving the 500 gold. And another secret. Ooh. Crescent axe. Heck yeah. And if I remember right, we've seen one of these before. The first one we saw contained a crystal flask. Ooh, this is not a crystal flask, but rather an impressive looking shield of some description. What's this say? Can we read it? We cannot read it. Alright, just royal emblem. Let's go ahead and equip. Ryujin. Ordinary armor. Alright. Let's take a look at defense here. 68, 55, 53. 68, 55, 53. $73, $57, $59. We also get some earth and wind magic defense too. Quite nice. Alright. Very good upgrade in very many ways. Loving that. So what am I looking at over here? Another secret. Yeah. Or just another room. So we have the Crescent Axe now, which is exciting. But again, the game urges us to use the X selector and level it up, which is leading us to have to put down a lot of tempting toys. Alright. But also, by finding the Crescent Axe, we saved ourselves, what, like 3,000 money? Whatever it would have cost to buy it. So, that's a good. Okay, let's continue around the bend here. Oh, we never checked this chest. It could be a thing. You don't happen to take a silver key, do you? You do not. How about copper? Nope. Okay. That will remain closed until we find whatever key is required for that. There we go. Here's the room that we got a peek in. Alright, a whole bunch of tombstones with nothing happening. We were on the other side of this wall already. This is very conspicuous. It makes me think there might be some secret invisible things on the floor here, but after performing a quick Roomba sweep, whole lot of nada. Alright, curse wore off and our color vision has returned to normal. What does our map look like now? Alright, we are connecting to where we saw that NPC. Hello. You, sir, or madam, seem lost. Would you like a hand? I'm Franz, a student of Master Licht. My teacher has been engaged in research for Orliden for a number of years. What a great and wonderful quest. I hope something can be done with our research. The country is in such disarray. Along this corridor, they say many unscrupulous merchants and archmages have hidden many treasures. Those who fled the country hid things here that they couldn't carry with them. Many of them set traps when they left their valuables. This is an extremely dangerous place. People began to stay away from here, and now only thieves come here to risk their lives for the unknown treasures. For that reason, this corridor is now called the Path of Robbers. I had followed my master to this place, but because of the demons, I couldn't proceed further. The master used to say, Orliden's Temple of Maze must be in the ruins of the High Elves, but I haven't even found out where the ruins might be yet. Orliden used to play tricks on people. Actually, some even lost their lives. The master kept moving ahead, and we got lost several times. He was obsessed with the research of Orliden. Sometimes he would even forget about me completely. I sure hope my master is okay. Please be careful. Yep. Okay. Well, we're headed somewhere, that's for sure. Where does this go? Goes somewhere. I look forward to finding that person's quote-unquote master. Alright, I heard a Skeleman assemble. So somewhere around here is going to be a Rudeman. Ah, right. Okay, yes, here are more ledges that I couldn't get on top of. Hey, a place for a Silviera key. That was unexpected. And, fortunately, we have a couple spare. Oof, that's extremely good. This will still open, right? Alright, checkpoint acquired. Or shortcut, rather. So, oop, not what I meant to do. Check the map. Okay, this is some new place here. Creepy and crawly as ever. We don't have any more... we don't have any more earth herbs, which makes me think about just piecing out and going to buy some more. And coming back and continuing. But let's see... Let's see how far we can get here. Here's another ledge that we couldn't do anything with. Okay. So more tricks and traps await us over here. Almost certainly. Not to mention, I'm sure there are so many secrets. Although it makes me wonder. So there are occasional traps. Does that mean that the traps are meant to indicate the nearby presence of treasure? Like if you see a trap, you know that treasure is close because that's why the trap is there. Of course, if I'm thinking like a thief, the last thing I would want to do is draw attention to the place where I hide my goods. Okay, what's going on here then? Where does this take us? Someplace new. Okay. Let's continue along this road then before we go down there. Sit. I'm hearing some more skeletons assemble. There's one. There's another. Yikes, I've been darked. Dislike. Okay, bad stuff. Bloodstone, please. Okay, we got 3 of them here. Oh, did we get... Nope, no status effects on us. Holy cow, let's go ahead and herbal liquid. Yeah, we got lots of those. Perk. Okay, paralyzed. Paralyzed bad. Oh, we got paralyzed immediately again. Ugh. And once more. Okay, I don't think I have a choice here. Yep, I think I need to just peace out and come back with more equipment. Sheesh. Alright. Whew. I apologize again for the flashing lights. Can I even... I don't think... I have to wait for paralysis to wear off before I can even... Yeah. Okay, I think that's paralysis done with, but dark is still a condition. And I don't think... Do I have any antidote will only cure poison? Oh, boy. Okay. Can't see a thing. Oh, you know what? I can cast light. That should help a little bit. Okay, it helps extremely slightly, but just enough. Alright. Whew, boy. That was a rough place. Does the gold potion... Oh, oops, I was consuming them instead of refilling flasks. My bad. Fortunately. Not a waste. Okay, so... gold potions, it sounds like they will also cure any status effect, which is valuable for sure. But also an indication that I don't want to go ahead and just waste those. Need to save those for when I get special affected. Alright, I would like to buy some stuff from you. Oh, childhood friend. Orliden must have known the circumstances well. Earth herb. Let's go ahead and just buy a whole heap of 20 of them. And we got plenty of antidotes. Sure, we'll buy some of those. Oof, bloodstones are expensive. But also very good. So, alright, that's what we'll spend our money on. Instead of spending money on weapons. Let's, do we have anything worth selling? Let's find out. What do we got here? I probably don't need the longsword anymore. Or the broad. So the way I like to play these is I like to hang on to one of every weapon. Don't know why. Just what I do. Oh, that's right, the gold ring. We never figured out what the gold ring does. I wonder if that might... So the gold potion cures status effects. So maybe the gold ring prevents status effects as well. Maybe? You can try it anyway. Map of Verdite, hanging on to that, that's for sure. Moonstone, Ichrius, Silver Key. We have many fewer arrows than we used to have. Gee, I wonder what happened to them all. We can probably get rid of we can probably sell the longsword because the broadsword is probably extremely similar. I'm okay selling the iron shield, I think. Anything else? It might kind of be all. Alright. So let's see. Where is the save spot? I want to say it's to the west. There's a save location. No, it must be the east. Let's consult the map. I have no idea what I'm talking about, so let's consult the map. The save spot is to the northwest. So let's head that direction. We found a house. Oh, that's right. We can hang out at the inn. Actually, we should do that. Let's see if we get another dream sequence. Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. First, the solution to a puzzle earlier was to strike a statue of Silviera with Silviera's sword. Do we still have... Oh, we of course still have it. strike it with Capricorn. That's right. So maybe we have to strike this statue with a weapon as well. Holy King Jean Alfred Forrester the First. Let's see what happens. Okay, the color of the world changed. I think we were still... we still had some status effect that... Anyway. Let's go ahead and try the Silverian, perhaps? My HP meter was not full. Or rather, my stamina. But nothing happened there. Let's try the... Oh, that's the evil crescent. That's not even the regular crescent axe. Interesting. Okay. Capricorn, here we go. Yep, nothing. Okay. Didn't expect anything, but, you know, wasn't hard to test, so why not, right? Let's go ahead and see if any dream sequences happen here. They just might. Please make it soon, etc. And then the force field pulls us onto the bed. What is that, then? They don't give you a long time to see that. Okay. Very interesting. Let's go ahead and perform... no, let's not perform a save here. But rather, let's go back towards... what direction is it in? One day I'll learn. Let's go back towards the thief place. Okay, it's directly in front of me, it seems. Indeed it be. Alright. Let's demonstrate an inability to learn from our mistakes and plunder ever further into the path of thieves. What's the worst that can happen? We'll get rich, that's all. That's worst case scenario. Oh no, we've been poisoned. Whatever shall we do? You know what? While it's on my mind, let's take a look at some stats here. Defense. If I had to guess, the gold ring gives us a sort of magic defense boost. So we've got 3, 6, and 28 magics. Okay, that's not what that did. I wonder what the gold ring does. Let's see if it still gives us... It don't! Okay, yeah, so... Silver ring... is very much... the right play. Huh. See, for the most part... You know what? Hang on a second. I feel like I remember someone telling us about a gold ring. I was gonna say that this is doing the kind of thing that I dislike, where it gives you an item and gives you no clue about what it does. But I feel like, well, that's certainly what previous games have done, and all sorts of games in the past have done. I feel like one person did talk to us about a gold ring at some point. I feel like I'm remembering that, so let me check here. Let me see if I can just quickly skim for the words gold ring. I don't think... did we? Nope, okay. If I feel like it might have been... Ah, yes, the polka. I remember the priest teaching us about the polka. Garnabus and Zool. Let's see. I will open the gate now. Alright, let's see. Vard. I wonder if there is anything in here about a gold ring. I feel like I remember someone having talked to us about a gold ring, and I feel like I remember it being... What's his face? The merchant at the lake. But I could be totally wrong about that. Okay. Blood-sucking plant. Blood-sucking plant. Palace of Wind. Okay. Priscilla. Ah, she was in, Kaysan. That's right. Lord Veyrak. That's right. I'm talking about a magic needle. I think... If I had to guess, based on my current knowledge of the game, magic needle might refer to the light arrows that we have. It might refer to some other item that we just haven't seen yet, but it could. If it does refer to an item that we have in our inventory, it's probably the light arrows, which means we need to find the weapon to fire those, I think, before we can really do anything in Kaysan. I don't think Marilyn was talking to us about the gold ring at all. The Land of Garen. Who knows if we'll ever see the Land of Garen? Ed, okay. Does Ed know anything about gold rings? They'll tell us about the silver ring for sure, but I don't think... That's right, he talks about the flame rod and the silence rod. Robert. Yes, the man with the psaltery. He gave us the... Or he didn't give us the Eye of Icarius. He gave us the key that we no longer have. Ungrund, Kalmathar, Zool Erefin, and Garnabus. Garnabus and Zool, of course, we've already met. Okay. Jane. Right, Jane was in... What's the town name? Reret. I've said it so many times, why can't I remember it? It's the R town, of course. Raligo, thank you. I don't think Leon was talking to us about the gold ring. I don't want to just look up what the gold ring does. Meaning, look it up on the internet. Because so far, this game has been better than previous ones. As far as, like, just telling you nothing about items goes. And I know that there are NPCs that you can find that will tell you things about items in your inventory. I suppose that's how the game intends you to learn about it. France! Tim, yes. Here's the one. I think you were the one. That's right, you were telling me about armor, that's for sure. Yeah, that's all you got. Okay. You were telling me about armor, that's what I remember. James... Okay, I don't think... I don't see anything about gold in his dialogue. Nope. Let's see here. Alright, that's the end of the list. Okay, well, let's continue onward. We are out of the Poison Land now. Once we get back... Whoop, okay. Stutter there. Once we get back into... the Path of Thieves, I'm happy to go ahead and re-equip the gold ring and see if that helps us out any. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Let's see. Your bloodstones are a lot cheaper. Let's go ahead and get 2 of those. Okay. And I think you have new dialogue now. It seems to be the thing. Nope, that's all. Okay. That's fine. Let's go ahead and do a... this isn't where the save is it? The save is down here, yes. Okay. Let's perform a save. Okay, so... I do wonder what the gold ring does. It might just prevent... There's a chance it prevents status effects. If the gold potion cures status effects, perhaps that's a healing property of gold in this universe. Or it might have something to do with magic, stamina, or, yeah, I don't know. All I do know is that it doesn't do anything to our offense or defense stats, whatever effect it has. It does not influence any of the numbers on those screens. So let's see. Over the bridge, through the Path of Thieves. I don't think we have any reason to go to Quezon yet, but I could be wrong. We'll see how I feel about any of that. Play it by ear, you know? Maybe we'll go to Quezon today. Maybe we'll go to the Palace of Wind. Who knows? I don't. I legitimately, I do not know which direction we'll go in today. I just know we'll go in a direction that we can go in. And that's good enough. Alright, so let's see. Where? The nice thing is that a lot of these traps are disabled now. What's the quickest way back to where we were? Let's go ahead and equip the gold ring, because we're not in a poison area anymore. This bracelet will increase physical strength. Okay, yeah. That's good to keep on at all times. Also, I heard the what sounded like an enemy casting magic sound in my ear again. But I'm in the pause menu. So that definitely was in the soundtrack as opposed to an actual enemy. Good to know. Let's see. Yeah, let's give it a shot here. Right, let's take a look at the map. There are a couple undiscovered things. I think that big room on the bottom right is where we got outnumbered and outgunned. Also, I'm noticing a secret, or rather an incomplete path, an unexplored path. Through here? Apparently. Hello, Skeletons. And 3-shot. Lovely. They are perfectly compatible at this point. Okay, locked. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say that we're not in a poison area anymore, but honestly we kind of are. Those traps are poison traps. So let's put the gold ring on when we're in combat. Meanwhile, silver ring can hang out. Copper key. Okay. Bloodstone. Always happy to find those. Never gonna turn down a bloodstone. No secrets on this wall. How about over here, though? No. No secrets at all. Skeleton on the floor, though. Nothing special about him, though. Unless there was once upon a time. But we've since pilfered his specialness, if he had any. How about this pillar? Any secret in this pillar? It is not the case. Okay. Take a look at the map again, shall we? Okay. Alright, let's hang out left here. What's the worst that could happen? Have we explored this path to my right? Oops, I wasted a... What did I waste? Earth herb. Okay, that's fine. Yes, the path to my right is what I assumed to be fully explored. How about here? Ooh, this is a big mess of unfamiliar stuff. Sounded like a trapdoor, but didn't see any evidence of such a thing. There we go. Earth herb in the barrel. Nothing happening here. Okay. Oh. Hello, Monstro baddies. The nice thing is, whoop, they do get not stun locked, but stunned. And oh, I'm stuck on geometry. That was unfortunate. Took far too much damage. I'm stuck on geometry again. What even was I stuck on? I think I was just stuck between the corner and the skeleton. That was a messy fight. Yikes. That I need to play better than that. Moonstone, don't mind if I do. I feel like I should just start selling those. Well. We don't have infinite gold potion. We have a lot of it. But not an unlimited amount of it. So maybe the moonstones will come in clutch one day. Some money. Some good money. I'll take 300 money. Who wouldn't? Who would be offered 300 money and then say no? 300 money, no strings attached? I'll take that, sure. In this economy? Alright, let's take a look at the map again. What are we looking at? A little bit more to explore here, but I don't think there's any room for secrets down here. These... they're not sconces necessarily, but they're just... they're features. They're distinct. Did I hear an enemy? No, I didn't. I guess not. Alright, that's fine. Antidote, loving it. Antidote, also loving that. I love all antidotes equally. This is a bigger room than I expected. Oh my. Oh, did we... Are we back in the room where we died? Or nearly died, I should say. I think we are. Yep, here we go. Here are the here's the trio of jerks that made our life real bad. Just if I could take one down, everything becomes so much easier. In fact, this is why we're curious about the gold ring. Let's put it on and see what happens. Nope, it doesn't protect us against paralysis, that's for sure. Bloodstone. Let's go ahead and do a heal. Boy, everything is so dark. Alright, life just got very much easier. Okay, paralyzed again. Let's go ahead and bloodstone. There we go. I was going to say, it doesn't seem like bloodstones cure dark, but they do. I just got bad luck. I think their scythes are doing paralyzed damage or something. Also, the gold ring is doing nothing to prevent status effects, so whatever that does, that ain't it. It might make them last less, it might make them have less duration, but I just don't want them at all anyway. We're paralyzed and also in quite low health. Potion. Okay. Okay, we barely avoided that one. There we go. Life is good. Oof, he didn't stagger. Ugh. How long does paralysis last? I apologize for the flashing lights. Okay, paralysis lasts too long. Let's go ahead and gold potion again. I'm seeing all sorts of stuff on the floor here. There we go. We did better that time. Okay, this was quite the... Ah, they're arrows. Okay, this was quite the nasty room. But the room has been solved. Okay, so this is where we came from. This is the long way that we came from. Was there a... I'm not remembering. Where was... pixie map. Oop, this is just a new path we're taking. So let's scratch that. Let's save that for later. What I want to find is that save spot. That ain't it. That's just a plummet. I think it's right around here. In fact, yes, there we go. Perfect. All right. I am going to take another break real quick. Maybe even have a little bit of lunch. Who knows? Who knows? I'll be back in just a little bit, and when I return, we will continue plumbing the depths of this terrible place. All right. I'll be right back in just a little bit. Hang tight.